Hello, Jeff Patterson. This is Seth Latigo. Today we're going to combine all the previous videos we did up till this point in this series and show you how to link them together. And this is kind of a fun way to play and just get some repetitions. Sometimes when we're doing this, we might spend anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes in each one of these variations before we do the change. But today I'm going to do a little bit faster so we don't have a half-hour video and you can just see how to link the changes and play it on your own. I usually recommend, though, if you are linking these, to spend at least 60 to 90 seconds in each one so you can have a little bit of time to make the connections, work on your sensitivity, feel their center line, feel the floor, until you get to a higher level and you can just change whenever you want. But for a while, spend a little more time in each one before you go through the transitions. So we're going to look from 1 through 8, and we're going to transition in each one nonstop. So we'll start with the basic number 1. Two. Three. Other direction. 4, row the boat. 5, read the book. 6, 7, 'Other direction. 8. Yes, so that's basically how we change from one to the other. There's a couple little details on some of those changes that make it a little difficult I want to go over. And the first one is going from row the boat to read the book. So on row the boat, he's on the outside here. So when I'm just playing row the boat, we're going over the arm and into the forearm. If I want to go from row the boat to read the book, I stay on the inside. I don't go over the top. And I push, and then he's working back into the next one. We can just stay out on these two. I go over the top, and I go back into row the boat, and work on that transition from read the book to row the boat. We can play that back and forth. That's one that's a little tricky. The other one that it gives people a little bit of trouble is when we're coming in from this one and going into number 8. So on here, when he's down, I'm just going to hand it off and go right into the push and change. So I'm coming down this way. I hand it off, come right into the push, and change. Now, when you're playing those transitions, you can do like we did, do a few times in each one. Again, I recommend doing at least a minute, minute and a half in each one or longer. We'll do that where we'll go with the right foot forward, go through that series, go through the left foot forward, go through that series, and maybe do 2 or 3 sets on either side. And you can easily put a 30 to 60 minutes in just in that one series and playing that. Putting time in understanding these different energies. When you get into the centering and playing kind of more of a live, random game, these will really help your game and teach you how to work the yielding instead of always button heads when you're playing with resistance. So thanks again for watching. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. And if you have any questions, please leave them below. Also check the link below if you're interested in further education in the same subject. Thanks a lot.